If you are also a frequent international traveler like me, a good passport wallet is a must-have accessory. Now, over the years, I have used and tried more than a dozen passport and traveler's wallet, and these are the two that I have stuck around with for the longest time. In this video, not only I will show you how I organize my traveler's wallet, but two of you will be the lucky winners and get this passport wallet in the color of your choice. So let's get started. Alright, before we dive into this video, let me quickly share that if you're new onto this channel, then hi, my name is Ayan, and over here we talk about tech, travel and transform. So if you resonate with any of that, do hit the subscribe button. And as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, two of the lucky winners will be winning this passport wallet from me in the colors of their choice. I will share all the details on how to enter the giveaway at the end of this video, but let me quickly share what are my requirements from a good passport wallet, because as I have mentioned, I have used more than a dozen passport wallet, more than a dozen travelers wallet, and these two are actually the ones that have stayed with me for a very long time. And these are the wallets that I carry with me whenever I'm going international. I trust them. These are really comfortable, it's easy to carry, and I'm not very much onto the big bulky passport wallets that are out there. So I'll also share with you how I organize them, but before that, let me quickly share about my requirements of a passport wallet and what are the things that I look into when I'm buying a new passport or traveler's wallet. And these things are at the very top. Whenever I'm selecting a traveler's wallet, the peace of mind is the most important thing for me, because the passport is a single point of failure for everyone, and if you lose your passport, you will be in a big trouble, especially if you are stranded abroad. There are a lot of procedures that you have to go through, so I need to make sure that whatever wallet I'm picking, it's keeping my passport safe from obvious wear and tear, from accidental drops, damage, from some splashes of liquid. So that is where peace of mind becomes really important for me. I am also huge on trackability, so I want my passport wallet to contain my air tag so I can track it. If I lose it somewhere, I should know where it is and I should be able to retrieve it. My passport wallet should also be NFC and RFID secured, because when you're putting the credits and debit card in there, you need to make sure that they are safe and secured and no one is stealing your money at the airport. Talking about money, when you are traveling international, you often carry with you some foreign exchange cash, and that is where the second point of choosing a passport wallet comes into this picture. And I require my passport wallet to have a lot of organization so I can keep the things separate. I usually fly in economy class and it's not the best experience ever. You don't get a lot of space. So if your traveler's wallet can help you in organizing your things and reach out to them whenever you need them, it's a big win-win. Apart from the foreign cash, when you land in a new country, you also buy a new SIM card. So if your traveler's wallet have a dedicated slot to save your old SIM card, that's always welcoming. Now I'll share everything that I keep in my traveler's wallet and I'll also show you how I organize it. But let's talk about the last point, that is compact and sleek. I do not want a passport wallet which is this big that people travel with an airport. I want something compact that I keep in my sling bag, that I keep in my backpack and don't have to worry about it. And these are the reason that I picked these two passport wallet. One is by the company called Spigen. I'm not really sure, and I'm not really sure which company makes this one, but I'll show you because I picked it from Amazon. And this one is a really interesting passport wallet because I really like the material, everything that I mentioned, it checks all the boxes, and I'm gonna giving away these. But before that, let me show you how I organize everything in my passport wallet, moving to the top down camera. Alright, as I mentioned, I have these two passport wallets and I'll show you how I organize it one by one. So let's start with this one, but before that, let me show you everything that I keep in my passport wallet. So we have my passport, of course, we have some foreign exchange, the money, the cash, I have my boarding pass, I have a few business cards that I usually distribute when I find some interesting people on airport or on flight. I have my debit card, credit card, foreign exchange card, my traveler insurance card. It can also be a lounge card. I have one SIM card, I have one SIM tool, my air tag, and the pen to fill custom forms when you're on the plane. So let's start with this particular wallet. As you can see, this is a very sleek, a very minimal wallet, nothing fancy, but the material is really good. You can see all the slots over here, and this is where I keep my passport. So my passport goes in there pretty easily, and it saves and it sits here safe and secure. In the card slots, I can put on the top my credit card, which I use on airport. Then I can put my lounge pass, which I use to go to different lounges. Then I can put my debit card if I want to take out cash on the airport. Then last but not the least, I can put my insurance card or my local visit traveler's card for the city that I'm going to. And that is how it looks. As you can see, it's very secured. My boarding pass can stay over on this pocket, and it's still very accessible whenever I need them at the airport. The cash, I usually put it on the top like this, and along with that stays my business cards, because it's not very frequently required. And there are dedicated slots for 2 SIM, but what I do is I carry SIM in one slot and I carry this SIM tool in the other slot, which makes it a really easy setup. As you can see, this traveler's wallet doesn't have a dedicated place to store air tags or pen, but what I do is I just keep a pen over here like this, and when I close it, it looks like this, and this is where my air tag can go. So as you can see, this follows all the requirements that I have set for my passport wallet. It looks very sleek, it looks very minimal. The material is really good, and this keeps my passport secure. Whenever anyone asks for the passport at the airport, I can just quickly give it to them like this. I can remove the boarding pass. It's very easy to organize, and this is the setup that I really love. So this is the first setup. Now also let me show you the second setup, which I am using more frequently than this one. Alright, so moving to the second traveler's wallet. As I mentioned, this is by a company called Spigen. This is the same company that makes phone wallets and all sort of accessories. So this comes with a built-in SIM tool, as you can see, and this one is a little solid because it is having a passport case over here, and this looks really classy. This looks really sexy, to be honest. And on this pocket we can put the passport like this. It's safe. It sits in safe and secure. On the SIM tab, it also has the 2 SIMs like the old wallet. So I'm just gonna put my SIM over here like this. And over here we have 4 different card slots. So we can put, of course, our credit card, our traveler's insurance, debit card, and the launch pass. The good thing about this, you can put the frequently used items over here. So over in the front in this pocket, I can put my boarding pass. And you can see that in the back it has a dedicated slot for the pen, so that is where the pen goes. And if you talk about the cash, it doesn't have a dedicated pocket for cash, but I usually put it in one of the card pocket, which is not the best experience in this one, but so that's the trade-off. And I keep my business card on the back of my passport, which is again not the best situation here, but we have to do what we got. So this closes like this. Very satisfying click. It closes like this. Let's see again. It closes like this. Extremely satisfying clip. And over here we have a slot, and in this slot I put my AirTag. So this looks like the complete traveler's wallet. It looks professional, it's look sexy, it is really secured, and as I mentioned, both the wallets are RFID safe, RFID secured. And yeah, that is what I use on day-to-day basis whenever I'm traveling abroad. So as promised, I'm giving away 2 lucky winners this traveler's wallet, any color of your choice. It comes in few different colors. So I'm gonna ship it to you, to 2 lucky winners who are watching this video. All you have to do is, number 1, follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description. And in the comment section of this video, share about any place that you want to travel to. It could be a country, it could be a place, it could be a city. You can just have to mention it that I want to travel to Italy, I want to travel to Paris, anything would do. So 2 of these lucky winners will win this traveler's wallet shipped right at your doorstep. So what are you waiting for? Just enter the giveaway, and I look forward to announcing the winners in next 1 to 2 weeks. So keep an eye out. On that note, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something new by checking my everyday carry passport traveler's wallet. So if you do enjoy this video, do consider dropping a like, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.